I can't believe what I just read. This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store, get the merch link in the description section. Also, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the join button so you can join all the Tatum Squad members, and also join Tatum Force if you want exclusive content. We got content on its way. Recorded stuff from the SHOT Show. We recorded stuff from going to the range. My nanny, I taught them how to shoot. And so a lot of that behind the scenes stuff that you like, you can go on and hit the join button. We'll be sending that to you. And then also the podcast, the B Tatum Show podcast, link is in the description section. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. How in the is this possible? How in the is this possible? I just let me just scroll down right here. Judge set bail to $250,000 in the case of Frank DeLeon. He's due back in court late Wednesday. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. How is this possible? 17-year-old shot his girlfriend 22 times, and he's been released. Let's put this together. If you had a Glock in your hand, I mean, the one with the most rounds, I mean, you could probably do 16. You got to reload. Unless you got something with a drum on it, how can you shoot a person 22 times with one gun? He shot her 22 times. Majority of the shots were in her back. As she laid on the ground, he shot her and kept shooting her. Premeditated. Supposedly, his girlfriend, a 16-year-old kid, he's 17, she's 16, caught him cheating. According to what I read, DeLeon told her to meet him at the park. Premeditated. I don't know, unless it's something I don't know. Premeditated. Once he met her at the park, he shot her 22 times. That's not all, folks. Where does it say? It said he shot her on a Tuesday. Here you go, right here. The two met at the park near Alvarez's house. Let's see, Alvarez's house, January the 11th. January 11th is a Tuesday. That's when DeLeon shot Alvarez 22 times, mostly in the back, according to the prosecutor. DeLeon was taken into custody Monday. Tuesday, Monday. That means that fool had left her there and fled and was not able to be captured until the next week on Monday. That is flight. He tried to escape. He didn't turn himself in. He didn't remain at the scene. He didn't call 911. He escaped for a week before they finally caught him. Premeditation, flight risk, a heinous crime. She's 16. She's a kid. He got $250,000 bail. And let me tell y'all something about bail. A bail bondsman, whatever you go through the little process, you only have to put up 10% of that. So they only had to put up $25,000. They only had to put up $25,000 for him to be out. And you put a lien on your house, you do whatever. You can do that and easily get that amount of money. How is that possible? I know people who haven't done anything nearly as egregious as this got a bond amount that was a bail amount that was out of control. A bail amount that was out of control. I mean, let me play this video. And then of course they got a commercial. Y'all ain't gonna make it that far in life with these commercials. You ain't gonna make it that far in life with these commercials, okay? Roll the film.
Have arrested a 17-year-old they believe shot and killed his girlfriend last week. Prosecutors say 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez was shot 22 times while walking her dog. Anieli Ruiz spoke with the girl's family today and has their reaction. Anieli.
And according to investigators, De Leon was in a relationship with the victim, 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez, and another woman. When Alvarez found out about the other woman, they say she met De Leon here at this park, and that is when they say he shot her and fled the scene. Her family said they went looking for her after she never returned home from walking the dog and found her here in this park where she died. Detectives say they worked with the community to track him down and were able to arrest him last night. And just today, detectives were back here at the scene. They moved the bears and all the candles left behind to collect more evidence. But here's what prosecutors just said in court about De Leon.
The victim in this case is a...
All right, so we already went through that. Now, let me, like I say, the juicy. There must be more to this because this sounds unbelievable. There must be more to this. Did he have an accomplice? Was he just the driver? Like, it's confusing to me that this could even be a possibility. Was it that she attacked him? Because there's a few things, ladies and gentlemen, that they are not saying. Did he plead guilty? I mean, did he plead? I didn't say make a plea, but did he say that he was not guilty, innocent? Did he put an innocent plea in there? What happened? Did he say he was guilty? Did he confess to it? Like, what happened? They're not talking about that. Was there an accomplice? Of course, it's allegedly. Do they have the gun? Like, are they arresting him because he was in a relationship? He was the last person to see her? He's the last person that should have seen her?
16-year-old.
Like, what is going on? And they're not giving those information. They're not giving that information because he could have put in a plea of not guilty. Today, for some reason, I can't think that good today. I don't know. It's the stress or whatever. But I meant to say at the beginning, not guilty instead of saying innocent. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know why. Ever since my business meeting this morning, I've been mine been loopy. I can't think of my words. But did he put in a plea of not guilty, or what the heck happened here? Because it doesn't seem rational that they would let him out on bond unless somebody else did it and he's cooperating. I mean, this could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I hope y'all watch the video all the way to the end, because then you'll see my critique here at the end that maybe there's something else going on here. A potentially premeditated murder should not involve a bond, a bail. And here's another thing, is that his request, the only words he said in his request is that, can he go back to school? There's something else going on here that I don't know about, or this is the craziest situation that I've ever heard, and everybody should get fired at the end of this. So I don't know. Y'all comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what I said. Also, hit me up on the Connect tab if you have an opinion about it. If you're listening to this on the podcast, regardless of that, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.